Some photographs do more than capture a moment. They tell a story without saying a single word. They reveal emotions that cannot be scripted and connections that cannot be manufactured. That is exactly what happened when a candid photo of figure skating stars Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara began making waves across social media. What appeared to be a simple snapshot during a break from a magazine photo shoot quickly became one of the most talked about images among figure skating fans, reminding everyone why Riku continues to be one of the most beloved pairs in the sport. For years, Riku Miura and Ryuichi Kihara have amazed audiences with their incredible performances on the ice. They have represented Japan at the highest level, earned international titles, and built a reputation as one of the most trusted and admired partnerships in figure skating. But while fans have seen their strength, determination, and competitive spirit during major events, this latest photo revealed something even more powerful. It showed the genuine bond that exists behind all of their success. The image was shared by Riku Miura on May 31 through her social media account. Alongside the photograph, she explained that it had been taken during a photo shoot for Kadegaho magazine and luxury jewelry brand Bulgari. She casually mentioned that the picture was captured during a break between shooting sessions. What nobody expected was how strongly people would react to such a simple moment. The photo immediately stood out because it felt completely natural. There were no dramatic poses, no carefully rehearsed expressions, and no obvious attempt to create a perfect publicity image. Instead, fans saw two people simply enjoying a quiet moment together. The atmosphere felt warm, comfortable, and genuine. Even though they were surrounded by cameras, lighting equipment, and a professional production team, the image felt personal, almost as if viewers were witnessing a private moment between close friends. Social media quickly filled with reactions. Fans from Japan and around the world shared the image while expressing how much they loved the relaxed energy between the pair. Many commented that the photograph seemed to capture the true essence of Riku better than any professional promotional picture ever could. One detail that particularly caught people's attention was the way Riku looked toward Ryuichi. It was not a dramatic gesture, yet it spoke volumes. There was a natural warmth in her expression, a quiet comfort that reflected years of working together, overcoming challenges together, and trusting one another completely. For many fans, that small detail became the heart of the entire image. Trust is not something that can be faked in pair skating. Every lift, throw, twist, and synchronized movement requires athletes to put their safety in each other's hands. Pair skaters spend countless hours training together, learning each other's strengths, weaknesses, habits, and emotions. Over time, a unique connection develops, one built on mutual respect and understanding. Looking at this photo, fans felt as though they were seeing that connection in its purest form. The image served as a reminder that Riku's success has never been based solely on talent. Their achievements have always been supported by something deeper. Behind every medal and every standing ovation is a relationship built on trust, communication, and genuine care for one another. As the photo continued spreading online, another topic unexpectedly became part of the conversation. Fans could not stop talking about Ryuichi Kihara's outfit. At first glance, it seemed incredibly simple. He was wearing a plain white t-shirt paired with denim jeans. There was nothing flashy about the look, no expensive fashion statement, no attention-grabbing accessories. Yet that simplicity became one of the reasons people loved it. Many fans joked that only certain people can make such a basic outfit look effortlessly stylish. Others commented that he looked like a classic movie star from another era. The combination of confidence, maturity, and natural charm transformed an ordinary outfit into something memorable. The reactions highlighted an important truth. Sometimes simplicity leaves the strongest impression. In a world where celebrities and athletes are often surrounded by luxury and carefully crafted images, seeing someone embrace such an uncomplicated style felt refreshing. It reflected the same authenticity that fans admire in Riku as athletes and individuals. Of course, The off-shot photo was only a small preview of a much larger project. The image was taken during a photo shoot for the July issue of Candid magazine, which features a special collaboration with Bulgari. The magazine presents an extensive 8-page feature centered on Riku Miura and Ryuichi. The project explores not only their visual elegance, but also the personal connection that has helped define their journey. Under the title, A Story of Resonating Brilliance, the feature presents the pair in a sophisticated new setting. Wearing Bulgari jewelry and styled in an elegant fashion, they display a different side of themselves than fans usually see during competitions. For many readers, this contrast is fascinating. On the ice, they are powerful athletes performing difficult technical elements under intense pressure. In the magazine, they appear calm, refined, and thoughtful. The transition reveals another dimension of their personalities while highlighting qualities that have always been present beneath the surface. The feature also includes interviews that explore their relationship, experiences, and perspectives. Rather than focusing solely on competition results, the magazine offers insight into the people behind the medals. Perhaps that is why the project has attracted so much attention. Fans are not simply interested in seeing beautiful photographs. They want to understand the individuals they support. They want to learn about the personalities, values, and relationships that shape these athletes' lives. Riku provides exactly that kind of authenticity. One of the reasons the pair continues to resonate with people around the world is because they never seem to force anything. They do not rely on exaggerated publicity strategies or carefully manufactured narratives. Instead, they allow their genuine connection to speak for itself. That authenticity becomes increasingly valuable in today's world. Every day, social media platforms are flooded with dramatic headlines, controversies, and attention-seeking content. In the middle of all that noise, a simple image of two people sharing a comfortable moment together can feel surprisingly powerful. Many of the comments left by fans reflected this feeling. People described the photo as calming, heartwarming, and uplifting. Others said it made them smile during difficult days. Some even mentioned that simply looking at the image gave them a sense of peace. Those reactions reveal something important. People are constantly searching for positivity and sincerity. They are looking for reminders that genuine human connections still exist. When they see athletes like Riku and Ryuichi sharing a natural moment without any pretense, it creates an emotional response that goes beyond sports. The fact that the image was taken during a break makes it even more meaningful. This was not supposed to be the main photograph. It was not the carefully planned centerpiece of the photo shoot. It was simply a brief moment between takes. Yet sometimes the most memorable moments happen when people stop trying to create them. That authenticity is impossible to replicate artificially. It comes from years of shared experiences, mutual respect, and trust built through countless victories and challenges. As athletes, Riku Miura and Ryuichi have already achieved extraordinary success. Their performances have inspired fans around the world, an elevated Japanese pair skating to new heights. But moments like this remind us that their appeal extends far beyond the rink. People admire them not only because they are talented, but because they remain approachable and genuine despite their accomplishments. The photo also demonstrates how beauty often comes from simplicity. Expensive jewelry, elegant styling, and professional photography certainly contribute to the visual appeal, but those elements are not what people remember most. What stays in their minds is the atmosphere, the relaxed smiles, the quiet understanding, the natural comfort between two people who have spent years building something special together. That is what truly captured hearts around the world. As excitement continues to grow around the Candid and Bulgari feature, one thing has become clear. Fans are just as interested in the people behind the performances as they are in the performances themselves. And perhaps that is the greatest compliment any athlete can receive. Long after medals are awarded and competitions end, people remember character, authenticity, and human connection. Riku Miura and Ryuichi continue to demonstrate all three. Their latest off-shot photo may have lasted only a fraction of a second, but the emotions it created will remain with fans for much longer. It served as a beautiful reminder that true chemistry cannot be staged, genuine trust cannot be manufactured, and the strongest connections often reveal themselves in the simplest moments. That is why this photograph resonated so deeply. It was not just a picture. It was a glimpse into the bond that has helped make Ryuichi one of the most admired partnerships in figure skating, and one of the most beloved duos in sports today.